Hi everybody, we're doing some readings on Amberlynn Reid today. She was having a crash out this Halloween. Oh goodness, she was dressed up as the devil. Like, girl, you do not need any costume to be the devil. We've seen you, and we've seen your actions, girl. But anyway, let's do this reading. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share it with all your friends. You know the drill. I love to see the numbers grow. This is a very small channel, but with your company, this is going to be something. Come on. Let's have high hopes, okay? First of all, I wanted to do this mind, body, and spirit reading for Amber because she was having crash out after crash out, one over the other. Yeah, you know, about Tommy, about Tammy, about Rarity, about Twinkie. Twinkie was crying behind her back and she didn't do shit. When my dog is having a nightmare, I usually go and say his name, make sure he wakes up, and give him a couple of pats on her forehead. Like, it's okay, buddy. Go back to sleep. It's everything alright. Don't worry, you're safe. There are still dog treats in this world. But poor Twinkie. I don't know how old Twinkie is. My dog is 14. I think Twinkie is like 9 or 10 years old. Please tell me in the comments. I don't know the exact age of Twinkie. Let's do the mind, body, and spirit for Amber. Because, girl, later we will do the pets. Mind, body, and spirit. Spirit. But this is calling me to a center. So, mind, body, and spirit. Okay? Mind. The Hierophant. Understand your beliefs, values, and boundaries. Teaching, morality, education, divine wisdom, kindness, tradition. Oh, mama. She sees herself as this divine wisdom person. Same thing happened with Woody. Maybe this is the narc card, the narcissism card. I don't know. The energy of the unexpected, conflict and movement. Okay. Weird. Kindness. Maybe this is what she thinks of herself. I don't know. The body. I am going to do this. Yeah, much better. Much better. The body is saying, the star, all of your dreams are coming true. Opportunities, renewal, faith, hope, healing, rejuvenation, and expected help. Maybe her mother will help her get the weight loss. I don't know. Maybe they will start a diet together. Maybe a friend. Maybe I have no clue. But yeah, the body needs a change, needs to heal, needs hope, needs renewal. She's already almost 35 and she is as bigger as ever. So yeah, she needs that unexpected help. I hope it's coming from a good source. And the spirit is saying, the moon, be careful of seeing things that are not there. Subconscious, illusion, fear, intuition, mystery, deception, dissatisfaction. The spirit is saying this is all an illusion. She is not this morality queen, and the body needs to heal, but I won't. No matter how hard I bark, the moon will never listen. Repeat with me, kids. No matter how hard we bark, the moon will never listen. Thank you. Goodness gracious, Amber. Let's see about your pets, okay? I am so sick and tired of her having pets that she does not care about. Ay, mama. I am thinking of Twinkie. Twinkie's nails. Come on. She looked like she was wearing stilettos. Twinkie, my girl. Give me something, girl. Give me something. Twinkie. Wasabi, my boy. He was having a low profile. He was laying low because, yeah, there was this new kitten. Same as Sintal. Come on. Wasabi, my boy. And Romeo? Romeo, your cards usually go out very fast. Okay, Twinkie, my girl. My lovely girl. Judgment. Answering the call to action creates new opportunity, awakening, purpose, reckoning, self assessment, atonement, rejuvenation. Yeah, the judgment seems like, have you seen Twinkie? And people will judge Amber for it, for the state of Twinkie's health. She's very overweight, she's a senior dog, she doesn't have as many walks as she should, she has the talons of a freaking dragon. Yeah, maybe this is the judgment for Amber. Wasabi, my boy. My, the tower reversed. This is one of the worst cards of the whole deck. Continued oppression, trapped, confinement, locked in all ways, weak foundation, avoidance. He was laying low. Oh, my poor Wasabi, my boy. Oh, my goodness. My poor boy. Wasabi. Continued oppression, trapped, confinement. She's neglecting him so badly. Maybe he's married again. Yes, he's long for married. The other day there was this adoption salon on Madrid, and I saw a few cats, and very few of them had this long coat. And there was one which was a tuxedo long-haired cat, and I thought of Wasabi. Oh, oh my poor boy. Romeo, please tell us something good. Oh, come on. The Emperor reversed failure to lead, ineffectiveness, immaturity, weakness, unreasoning, overbearing. Yeah. He's a very young cat, so the immaturity and the overbearing seems very accurate, but also unreasoning failure to lead, ineffectiveness. Nothing he does will will be sufficient on Amber's eyes. Yeah, he's not this perfect cat because there is no perfect cat in this world. Find me IRL, otherwise. There is not such a perfect being, even though Amber is expecting that thing of such a young cat. Eh, Amber, you are the worst of the worst. I'm not going to do the Tammy reading for this week because we've done that every single week. And I wanted to do, as I said in the Chantal video, a couple of readings special for her. The auto-sabotage and the audience. And also, I put the black cat on top for Amber. Because where the fuck is Rarity, Amber? I will put the white cat for Chantal because she said that her new cat is going to be white haired. So, okay. These poor babies. Bless their souls. I really hope Rarity was that Mrs. Claus that appeared on December on the Wisconsin Humane Society. I really hope so, because girl, I don't want her to be just another dead cat on the snow. She deserved way better, and I hope she is having better. In a family, in a warm home, this winter again. I don't know. She had so many cat treats this Halloween. I hope she did. Well, we do what we can. I'm just a girl in Spain. Let's do the auto-sabotage thingy before I cry, because animal things always get me. Let's start with what I want to achieve. What will I lose if I fail? What excuses? Oh, okay, the excuses. She was fast. And the excuses and the obligations. Okay, Amber, what do you want to achieve? The lovers, reversed. Frustration, separation, failure to meet test, avoidance of choice, or overcommitment. Yeah, she doesn't want to be separated of people. She wants to rule. She wants to be able to manipulate, to have this doormat person. She wants to, yeah, okay. She wants to be enough. and she thinks she is enough to get whatever she wants to, but no. The last opportunity was with Beck, and Beck stood their ground. Yep. What will she lose if she changes? The tower crumbling once again. Continued oppression trapped. Yeah, people will locked in always. Hmm. Yeah, she will lose those old ways. She wouldn't be able to run to food for comfort. Weak foundation, avoidance. She wouldn't be able to do her tantrums or her bullshit. Ah, okay. What excuses does she have? Oh, the devil. You are. This is a very symbolic card because it's the same as the lovers. The lady, the lad, and the figure. Yep. This was like this. The devil. You are only limited by what you believe is possible. Bondage, materialism, obsession, chains, shadow self, repression, and powerlessness. Yeah, her excuses are her obsession, her chains, her I am this way and nobody's going to change me. Okay. That way she will not be ever enough. She will not um she will continue to be trapped. She will lose her always. She will keep going on her always. Responsibility and balance, harmony and alignment. Yeah. She will lose that state of harmony she loves so much. And last but not least, the obligation she has, the High Priestess, reversed. Oh, most of these cards are reversed today. Okay, okay. I see you. Hidden motives, superficiality, confusion, short-sightedness, ignorance. Yeah, her obligations in this case would be to renounce, to give up on this short-sightedness or her ignorance. She will have to do a 180 and get to maybe study, maybe read a book, know where Russia is, probably, on the map. Biggest country in the whole wide world, and she doesn't know where it is. Okay. The moon landing happened, Amber. The moon landing happened. Oof, this is a very bad card throw. I don't know how to spell it in English. In Spanish, we call it tirada because you throw the cards. Tirada. So, yeah. I feel like Dora the Explorer whenever I'm doing this kind of thing. What about the audience? This 3-card reading. Okay. My goodness. I have the worst pain on my neck and left side of the back today. Maybe one day you're young and the next day your neck hurts. Oh, mama. How does Amberlynn see herself? Related to the audience. How is Amberlynn seen by the audience? Okay, you want it to fall off, girl. Hold it. What secrets she does not want to unfold? What kinds of secrets Amberlynn Reid does not want to unfold? She sees herself as the Emperor, reversed. Failure to lead, ineffectiveness, immaturity, weakness, unreasoning, overbearing. Yeah, right now she was having a crash out for several weeks. She's a narcissist who has lost control over the story, over the situation type deal. She was just reading her diary that was like this. When I read a book, I put it on the table. I don't read it like this, like hiding. I am not doing an exam and trying to make people do not copy my answers. So weird. What? How do people see her? Judgment, awakening, purpose, reckoning, self-assessment, atonement, rejuvenation. Yeah, she is the one people have to judge. Answering the call to action creates a new opportunity. People see her as this opportunity of change. She could change for the better. She's down in the abyss. The only way is up. No, she will dig a new low. This is like Minecraft, but without any bedrock. Ay, what kind of secrets she does not want to unfold? The magician. Reversed. Oh, shoot. Insecurity, ineptitude, weakness of will, illusion, and manipulation. Yeah, her own insecurities. I think something similar happened with Chantal. This narcissist that tries to see herself like this pious woman, this person, but deep down they know they're just the smoke and mirrors. But in this case, Amber is very aware of it because, see, failure to lead, weakness, immaturity, overbearing. Yep. Okay. Let's finish the video with the 7 actions of the week. Let's draw a beautiful landscape. This is Alicia complaining about the big ass deck she bought. Yeah, I will complain about it till the end of time. Go. Oh my. Okay. 5 cards and top and bottom of the deck. Okay, let's see this. Third wheel. Ooh. Enemy, distrust, flirtatiousness. First time I see this word. Flirt. Is this written correctly, or is this a typo? The A? Flirtatiousness? Okay. Flirtatiousness. Okay. Sorry. I am not an English native speaker. Compromise. Again, 3 people. Agreement, reconciliation, consideration. Conflict, difference, disputation, and quarrel. Ooh. This is a lot of human relationship related cards. Confinement, captivity, tolerance, and freedom. Fright, depression, phobia, and paranoid. Reservation, desire, worth, extravagance. And pride. Oh yeah. Self-esteem, self-worth, and ego. Okay. I see what you mean, girl. I see what you mean. This is painting me, this landscape. I'm going to need a bit more space. Like so, for example. First of all, these 3 cards are very intertwined. The compromise, the third wheel, and the conflict. Ooh, I would put these cards in this order because first you do the compromise, then you realize you are third wheel, and then you get the conflict. This conflict would go into this fright, the depression, the phobia, the paranoid. We know how obsessed is our girl. Maybe she was talking to somebody else and this is what happened. In such case, she will feel confined, like freedom, like, oh no, I am still home alone. Nobody loves me. Nobody wants to do anything with me. And she will go again with her desire, her extravagance. No, but I am very good. I am the best. I am the most beautiful queen in this world. Because, yeah, the queen of GORLWORLD, Amberlynn Reid. No, right now, I don't think so, girl. Right now, I think it's Chantal. By far. And she ain't doing anything. She's just going on a car and driving. I think this is the thing for today. Ooh, maybe she's talking to somebody in the third wheel. Get to the end of the video to see this. Well, I think if this is happening, boys, girls, and everybody in between, mark my words in the notebook. We saw here before. Yeah, I've seen this man, Mr. Snowflake. He said Amber was talking to 3 people at the same time. And 2 of them had the same name. But yeah, maybe with one of them. Maybe just one of them. Amber just was the third wheel. Well, like with Erica and Valentine. Ooh, this is interesting, girls. I will call everybody girl in this community. I don't care if you're a dude. You're a girl between more girls. Anyway, that about does it for today. Thank you for watching. This is the part where you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share with all your friends. And now, have a nice week. See you later. Love you.